Good afternoon, everybody. It's what is it, August 6th, 2021, and this is an old school mountain bike. This is a Balance, a 1998 AL550. And this bicycle has been in my possession for quite some time. It's actually was purchased for my eldest sister, Margaret. It's a 17-inch frame. It's an aluminum frame. It has a Recon RockShox on it, which it originally had a Manitou fork on it. It has a Shimano DRLX crankset and derailleurs. It actually has grip shift on it as well, which is kind of interesting. It has a 1-inch stem, a very, very long stem, flat bar, very short. Put on a couple bar ends on it. Easton seat post, 26-inch wheels. You know what this bike weighs? You'll be surprised. 26 pounds, just the way it sits. So it's a very light alloy. It looks like a 705 Alcoa USA made tubing. Bike was probably made in Taiwan. I'm not sure where Balance actually was back in the day, but people tell me it's a Giant. People tell me it's an old Fuji, but I think they're all made by Giant. So good old mountain bike, has stood the test of time. It's cross-country geometry, so it's really stretched out. I had one. I had a 15-inch frame that I sold many, many years ago. Again, this is a 1998, so what does that make it? 23 years old, something like that? Great bike. Really, the frame is just really held up beautifully. It's had stickers on it, stickers taken off. What we probably should do is just take all the remaining paint off and polish it all out. And it still runs great. Super stiff frame, and obviously very light. I think the retail on this back in the day was about $1,400 around there. And I still see a couple of them out there. I've seen a couple purple colorways out there. But this one has been sitting in a garage out in Huntington Beach for a while. It used to live here. It keeps moving about. And it finally came home, and I kind of refurbished it a little bit. I didn't do any cosmetic things. Just made sure everything's working. The hubs still spin smooth. Super smooth hubs. Obviously, the tires have been replaced, pedals have been replaced, saddles, seat posts. What's original? The wheels are original. Araya. Remember Araya, the Japanese wheel? The gears, the derailleurs. The rear brake mech is still the same. The front brake had to be replaced because of the new fork. And the Recon, is an air adjustable fork. The saddle's been replaced and the seat post was replaced. So it's almost original. What am I going to do with it? Not much. Hopefully my sister will start riding it. It's a little big for me. A 17-inch frame, and the way it's stretched out. It's not an easy stem to replace because it's not adjusted that way. But it's a good bike. It's a really good bike, really old bike. And if you guys have any questions or have any comments on this old Balance, please let me know. And if you have an old Balance in your garage somewhere, let me know. I would love to hear about it. Okay, guys, if you have any questions on these old bikes, please let me know.